everyone, welcome to this video. Today you are here with me because we are going to do a little rummage through a beautiful spring box that the lovely folks over at Procter & Gamble Canada have sent over a week or two ago. I initially posted a photograph up on Instagram. If you're not hanging out with me over there on social media, you're missing out. I'm just saying. I usually post new products that I've bought, or PR boxes that's come in through the mail, or new releases of makeup, and sometimes food because I'm always eating, and also, you know, just everyday fun shenanigans. So go check me out on there and I'll make sure to keep you updated. But today, let's talk about some new beauty products. So P&G has actually put together a spring beauty box to send over to some beauty bloggers, myself included. Very lucky to receive that. But they introduced to me a few of their new releases as well as spring appropriate products, which I want to share with you in case you guys are interested. And also, some of you guys will get a chance to win one of these boxes full of everything I talk about towards the end of the video. I'll give you details about that a little bit later on. But first off, products. Some of these guys I have already tried, so I'll give you a quick first impressions. Those I have not, feel free to leave a comment down below and request a review if you're interested in them. But first here, we have the Herbal Essences Wild Naturals Illuminating Shampoo, Conditioner, and Dry Oil Spray. Now these do come in full sizes, I believe, but this is actually a travel kit, which I thought was smart, adorable, and just easy to use if you're trying out something for the first time. Now, since I got this box, I have actually seen it in my local drugstore slash grocery store, so you can now pick this up right where you live. And this one I have is the Cassia Illuminating Starter Kit. So I believe there's a couple different variations. I saw 3 different stylized boxes, so I think there's 3 different types that you can get in the travel sizes. But so convenient. They're about this big. They're in my shower right now. They're kind of wet, so I didn't take them out. But they're 100 milliliters of the shampoo, the conditioner, also the dry oil. I've used both the shampoo and conditioner a couple times already, and I think it's one of those things that's good if you have normal hair, slightly oily hair. I find the shampoo still pretty clarifying. The moisturizer, or the conditioner actually, is a very light consistency, so it's not going to weigh your hair down. But on the other hand, if you have very dry hair, they got something for you as well. I have also used this a few times since getting the box, and this comes from Pantene. The Pantene Expert Collection called Dry Defy. So we have here the Intense Hydrating Shampoo, we have in here the Intense Hydrating Conditioner, and then we have in here the Velvet Cream Infusion, which is really interesting. A lot of the hair care brands right now are getting back into putting out serums for your hair or blow dry treatments. That's, you know, something I'm currently really into. I've been trying out a couple of them. I'll get a blog post up or maybe a video about it later on if you're interested in hair care routine. But I've tried both the Herbal Essences and the Pantene, and for me, I actually really like using the Herbal Essences shampoo, which is a bit more clarifying, but paired together with the Pantene Intense Hydrating Conditioner, because I have color hair and the ends of my hair do get a little bit straggly if I'm not putting a good conditioner on the ends. So actually I like to mix and match. So the Herbal Essences with the shampoo and the conditioner from Pantene. I have also tried out the Velvet Infusion Cream. It does give your hair a bit more thickness and just a little more oomph to it, but it's not super volumizing. It's okay on the moisturizing scale, but I mean, if you're going to pick up something from the Dry Defy line, I definitely say the moisturizer and the shampoo if you need it. But if you have, you know, combination hair or oily scalp, I would say go for a clarifying shampoo. That's my 2 cents on the hair care though in there. Also, we have in the box, I have not tried these guys though, the Olay Fresh Effects Clear Skin Swirled Mattifying Moisturizer, as well as the Spot Zinger 2-in-1 Salicylic Acid Treatment with 2% salicylic acid. Now this is something I will actually try because I do still get spots once in a while. It's a small tube of a anti-acne treatment. Now, I don't usually recommend putting anti-acne treatment all over your face or in large areas. I do prefer using it as a spot treatment. So we'll see how this one goes. Salicylic acid is usually pretty tame and mild for my skin. I usually go for something a little heavier duty, but we'll try this out and see how it works when you know, I got that odd spot once in a while. This one, the swirled moisturizer, they do have a swirled scrub from the Fresh Effects range, which I like using once in a while during the daytime in the mornings, but I don't use it at night as it doesn't work so well with my Clarisonic. But this one is a mattifying moisturizer, nice compact size. A couple of my blogger friends really enjoy this and actually go out and, you know, repurchase this one from the Olay Fresh Effects range. Okay, next in here, this I have not used, but it's from Secret. I'm sure it's good. Personally, out of all the drugstore, easily available, kind of mass market deodorant and antiperspirants, I really like the Secret line. That's the one I've been using myself for the past couple of years. I don't use this every single day, only when I go out or when I feel like I need to. Don't want to keep, you know, clogging up my body all the time. But when the occasion calls and you need something that works, the Olay Secret line or the Secret line together really just does a good job for me. Now this one is new, I believe. It's called Smooth Solid with Olay Skin Conditioners. So I think the one I'm currently using is just the regular Secret one. It's not the gel, but it's the one in the creamy stick formulation. I'll pop the name up here if I can remember to go look it up for you guys. But this is something a little bit more heavy duty, although it's supposed to be moisturizing as well if you do have dry skin or you feel like when you're shaving a lot and it's really irritating your skin, this is something you might consider to use. So this one is also in the box. Then what do we have? Oh, these guys, I have tried one of this and I think it's great. The Olay Regenerous Luminous series. So we have here a facial oil, which is right here with 9 natural oil ingredients. This is a skin treatment. As well, we have in here the Olay Regenerous Luminous Overnight Mask. This is a sleeping mask. Okay, I have not tried the oil, but I do intend to. This one is meant to be used after your moisturizer, and just pop a couple of drops in the palm of your hand, smooth it over, and pat it and massage it onto your skin. So it's a very clear looking oil. See, if I shake it, it's not very viscous. It's actually quite a fluid formulation. So I have not tried this, but from the Regenerous Luminous line, I have tried the overnight mask and I was thoroughly, surprisingly impressed. I have tried a few of the other regular skincare products from the Olay Luminous line, and it was a mediocre product for my personal skin type, especially because the consistency of their moisturizer didn't sit well with me and it did clog my pores a little bit. So may not be the same situation for everyone, but that's something to take note of if you do have a very acne prone skin. But this, the overnight sleeping mask, I tried this out a few days ago and I think I've used it twice or probably 3 times, so this is not like a long-term review, but first impressions, really hydrating for dehydrated skin. It does feel a little bit tacky when it's drying down, so you do need to put this on and then let it set and form kind of a film over your skin. Now, not the most comfortable in that sense if you do have oily skin and you don't like the thought of something that forms a film over your skin, but this really does provide good overnight hydration. And in the morning, I most certainly saw like very, I don't know, what's that word? It's like a little bit of a lift. Not too crazy, but you do see it, and I thought, huh, my skin looks nice this morning. And I thought about that to myself and I realized, oh right, I used this the night before. So definitely the first time I used it, the second time, third time, noticed results. Very impressed by this so far. A very large tub, 130 milliliters. I've got to check up on the pricing for this one, but do go check it out if you are looking for an overnight sleeping mask. If you have easily dehydrated skin, you want an easy treatment that does a little something for your skin the morning after, give this one a go from Olay. Okay, last thing in here, the CoverGirl lipstick. I am wearing this color right now. It's kind of a sheer down grape. The color is called Euphoria in number 315. So that's what I have on my lips right now. I believe this is a newer formulation versus their Lip Perfection. So check this one out if you're interested in a whole plethora of colors. I have seen these on the shelves already. They are already stocking them. I feel like the formulation of this one in the color tube is a bit more sheer, so it's not quite as of a traditional full coverage lipstick as the Lip Perfection that CoverGirl has, but this one is a bit of a more sheer formulation if you're not into full-on intimidating color. So you do have some options here. It also feels a little bit thinner when you're applying it and not quite as thick or, you know, full, shall we say. Maybe that's the right term. So this one from CoverGirl was also in the box, and I think this really wraps up the box. So if you're interested in winning a box of all the goodies I've just shown you, courtesy of P&G Canada, I'll pop the link to enter down below in the information bar. It will hop you over to my corresponding blog post, which will have a raffle capture widget, which is what I've always used for giveaways now because it's easy to keep track of all of your entries and pick someone nice and quick and easy at the end. I'll put the end date to the giveaway right over here, and good luck to everyone. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, questions and comments, feel free to leave them down below. Any of these products, do they interest you? Have you used any of them? Let me know with your thoughts and opinions. So until next time, take great care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye.